Well, before I hated to smile. I had a crooked smile.
For years, I was terrified of going to the dentist, and I don't have that here.
It feels great. I'm able to smile now and not have to cover up my face or my mouth when I smile.
I've worked for Dr. Hadfield for several years, and I can't tell you how great he has been to work with. He's so caring and kind. The reason why I came here is because he was so nice to me when I was a patient.
So I'd kind of hide the smile and put my hand over my face and smile when I talked.
I heard Dr. Hadfield's office advertised on the radio.
Yeah, it was very high tech.
Yeah, we're the ones that you've heard on the radio. We run the Style Smile.
Yeah, rather than saving up for it for a year, you get your smile immediately.
And so I had my whole top row capped.
He's been able to do a crown for me in a couple different crowns in one sitting because he has the equipment to make the new tooth in-house.
I had the front 6 teeth veneered, and I love it. I love the smile. I love how white they are. And
my smile was different. They were trying to think, you look younger, you look like you've lost weight. And it just made a huge difference because now I could smile again and feel comfortable doing that. So I have to give all the credit to Dr. Hadfield and their staff because they not only make you feel like family, they do it right, they make you have a good time.
I'm actually proud of my smile now.
You know, I love dentistry just for that fact that I can be able to help a patient who has been struggling with even wanting to get into a dental chair, be able to overcome those fears, and also be able to get them to the point where they can function and we can actually change their smile. And when you change a person's smile, it really does change their life.
It's awesome to be able to get all your teeth, done, get everything complete, and not have to worry about coming up with the payment all at once.
But now I love to smile, let's just put it that way.
I love it when we have a patient just stop by the office to catch up. They show us pictures of weddings or graduations or any big events, and they just catch up with us and tell us how much that smile has changed their lives.
It was Christmas Eve. I was in such severe pain I didn't know what to do, and was actually able to call Dr. Hadfield on his cell phone, and he came in and worked on me on Christmas Eve and made sure that I was out of pain for the holidays with my family.
Because they're just so nice, and they turn it around so fast, and they're there for you. They give you a cell phone number to call if there's any problems. The girls are like, call me if you have any problems, and so you just feel like you're not out alone.
Yeah, well, coming here was considerably different because even from the receptionist to the assistants to the hygienist to Dr. Hadfield, they made it fun. They made you feel comfortable, you could relax while they were doing the things that they were doing, and by the time you left at the end of the day, it was just like one happy family.
People think dentists are all about pain and suffering, but it doesn't have to be that way, especially with Dr. Hadfield.
One of the things we worked on was how to get me to a point where I could relax so that they could do the work that they need to do. The treatment that they gave me made me real comfortable. There was absolutely no pain whatsoever, which was kind of surprising knowing how intense this was going to be. And it was just comfortable being here.
I started coming to Hadfield Dental Care because he was highly recommended and his credentials were unmatched, but I keep coming back because of the experiences I've had every time I come.
Our pain-free dentistry is through oral sedation, where we are able to fix your mouth, even a small filling to a big procedure while you sleep.
I did the care credit, and it's a 1-year interest-free, and so you pay it, and as long as you pay it off in the year, then it's no interest.
I wouldn't have been able to get my teeth done if it wasn't for care credit. So I just applied for it, and I got approved to get all my teeth done. So I just make a monthly payment every month.
Well, it was amazing because they have the machinery and equipment there, and they did the tooth, and I mean, I was there maybe an hour, and it was done, and I walked out, and it was perfect.
They made you relax. They made you have a good time. And there was no pain, and being personal, it just made it that much better.
Instead of pain and drills and all the bad things people associate with a dentist, you can sleep through your procedure, you wake up with a brand new smile, and you don't remember anything, just like it happened overnight.
There was no pain, and by the time I was done, it's like, I can't believe I'm finished. So you look forward to coming back.
Dr. Hadfield gives out his personal cell phone, so if you ever have any trouble day or night, you can call him at any time. If I've ever had any problems that I've needed to get taken care of, they get me in right away.
That's one thing that a lot of patients walk in, they say, oh, you don't want to see this. I've seen it all. You can't shock me anymore. And honestly, I think we can fix almost everything.
Since moving back to Utah, I've gone to a few different dentists, but I will have to tell you, Dr. Hadfield is probably the most professional, the most personable dentist I've ever dealt with.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be painful. Just one small call to Dr. Hadfield and you'll be able to find that out yourself.